Okay. Well. Alright, here we are. I gotta finish this eventually. I kinda still have a nasty cough, but I hope that's alright with you guys. I guess, let's get going. Alright. Greetings everyone and welcome. It's me, Bluesky Robyn, and today we're going to be working on this, I guess. Yeah. Excuse me, hold on. Kuro, hello. Excuse me, I gotta get like some tissues. Right. Okay, so once again, hello. It's me, Bluesky Robyn. Sorry, I don't know why, man. I got sick a little while ago, and I feel fine, but my body does not want to stop producing the bad phlegm. And yeah, that sucks. But also, like, yeah, I gotta eventually finish this sometime, so I figure I may as well while I'm trying to recover and stuff. So once again, yeah, thank you everyone for checking me out. Feel free to like ask me anything while I'm at work here doing the Krita stuff. Let me just make sure I got my chat visible. Here we go. Okay. Cool. I guess we'll get started. I will remind you guys, I'm not very good. Self-proclaimed not very good artist. Hello, hello, welcome. I'm just trying to finish this up. It's kind of an old piece. I've kind of been slacking on it for a while. So I figured, yeah, I gotta do this sometime. Ooh, that is right there. Sorry, I turned it around a little bit. Okay. I mean, it does look good, I guess. The line art, not so much, but it's fine. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's always that thing, isn't it? Someone's like, oh, it's the thing. How do I even say this? Artists really have this one thing about them where it's like, oh, I've been looking at this thing for a long time and I'm not really happy or comfortable with some of it, you know? Yeah, it's that thing about artists being like their own worst critic. Oh, sorry, I dropped something. Let me get it. There we go. Anyway. Yeah, technically the line art is done. Technically. We can erase this for now. We don't need that for now. Sketch layer. That. Okay. So I'm going to add another layer, and this layer is going to be under the other thing. I really should rename these so that I don't like forget or whatever.
Every core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Do you guys think I should redo the line art or something, or like work on it a bit? I don't know, man. It's I have my regrets. Which layer is this? Oh, it's sketch. Okay. All right. I'll label this. There. Looks fine to me. All right. So, I guess excuse me. Yeah, I guess we can just try coloring, I guess. I'm a little iffy about coloring, but it should be fine. Alright, and I'm just gonna test that it's actually under the lines. Yeah, okay, it's under the lines. Alright. Okay, so let's fill in the colors, I guess. Oh boy, actually, maybe I should make this bigger. Size. Okay. There. Make it a little bigger so we can fill it out. Actually, wait, no. Maybe I'm doing this the slow way. Hold on. Okay, let's move that under. Let's get rid of that. There is a fill tool. Okay. And now a lot of people will be like, this part is lazy. And I'm like, I don't care. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, that part's not fine. But, okay. Not that. Not that part. Okay, we can go back to the paintbrush for this. We'll just go over some of that. Erase some of the bits I don't want. Yeah. Let's fill in the colors first. Make sure it's something. Okay, I'm starting to think 200's a little too big. How about 100? This part doesn't have to be perfect. I just have to keep it sort of within the lines. Yeah, and stuff that is out of the lines, I can try to erase it a little bit. There we go. Yeah, alright. Let's color that. So, anyway. How you all been doing? I know like streaming has been kind of hectic lately on my end. A week or two ago, I was sick, and I got better. I feel way better, but like, other than, you know, the goo, the annoying goo that doesn't seem to stop whenever you're done being sick. That part's still around. I don't know, man. Here we go. There. I gotta get my art muscles back in action and stuff. Mostly because yeah, got some stuff we gotta do. Got some projects that might eventually have to get to, you know. So I gotta make sure I got at least some art muscles. Here we go. How has the week been? Yeah, other than being ill for a while, I guess it's fine. Yeah, that's a small space. We can just paint that gray. Yeah, okay. Let me get some of the stuff on the edges. Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that part's also leaking out some color when I try to fill it in the lazy way. It's leaking somewhere else. Alright, okay. Where is it leak? Ah. Fingertip? Oh, wrong. That's not the brush. Okay. Just be patient, me. It's fine. Let's see. There we go. It takes the whole hand now. Arm, I mean. What other topics are there? I don't know, man. Like, stuff's been trying to get sorted and stuff like that, I guess. It's weird. Anyway, yeah. I recently gave my mom a bag, and I'm pretty happy that she's really cool with it. She sent me a picture that of her using it quite a bit. It's I don't know, man. It's a little thing, but it does make me feel good. Like knowing that something I did was really appreciated, you know? Yeah. I don't know, man. Sometimes things are just like that, I guess. Alright. Let's try and fill in some of the other spots. Okay, not there. I gotta find openings in the lines. Like there. And maybe here? Ooh, yeah, I guess technically this is an opening. Alright, let's try filling this in. There we go. How about the rest of the stuff here? No, that's no good. Alright. Here? No, wrong thing. There, that's the thing I'm looking for. Alright, let's try to fill this in. Okay. There we go. I don't know. I will say, streaming has been an interesting thing. It's been like over a year since I started streaming on Twitch, and it's been interesting. I met some people who I probably wouldn't have met if I didn't stream. And it's cool. It's been a cool community and stuff. Excuse me. But like, yeah, I guess sometimes I'm feeling like it's weird. It's a little weird because how do I say this? Like, it has kind of altered my perception of how to interact with people a little bit. At least on the Twitch. Because like, yeah, turns out like, even if you're going around telling everyone that you're a streamer or whatever on the Twitch, doesn't really mean much, because there's so many different kinds of streamers, you know? Like, you're, on one hand, you're doing everything everyone else is doing on Twitch, because that's kind of what Twitch is. On the other hand, it does make me feel a little bad that it's rough trying to stand out as your own thing. I guess. I don't know. I guess that's kind of why I have friends helping me out all the time, because honestly, sometimes I just don't understand some stuff myself. And yeah, sometimes I get stuck trying to do something on my own when I should have asked for help in the first place, you know? Like, for example, I have this Discord channel, right? But like, I don't know how to run it. I'm pretty bad at it. So I kind of asked a friend to help me out. But like, yeah, it's, being on Twitch for a while has helped teach me some things, but like, it has clearly shown me like I am lacking in quite a bit. I mean, I guess that's not really a bad thing, though. Can't really expect everyone to be good at everything, you know? But still, it's a little disappointing sometimes when you think you can do something and it turns out not really. You're shut up, imposter syndrome. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I frankly don't really have any ideas what to talk about during art stuff. Frankly, because like, if you've been around for a long while and pay attention to my stuff, you would know that most of my rambling has to do with what's going on the screen, you know? And it's like, oh, this is the thing that is happening, then can't really deny this or that, you know? And then sometimes mechanics are not clear, so I explain those, and I'm fine with that. But like, small talk's not really my main thing, you know? I'm not very good at small talk. People who are good at small talk have like a weird skill set, you know? It's alien to me, sorta. Like, how do I explain this? Like, some people are like, oh, what's the weather? Oh, it's like this or like that. And oh, I watched sport game. And like, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't find fulfillment in that sort of small talk at all. And some people do, and they do it easily, and I'm a little impressed. You know? I don't know, man. Different people have different skill sets, I guess. Unfortunately, like, if you're a person who scours the net quite a lot, your skill set is going to be leaning heavily on an internet thing, and not necessarily a good thing or a bad thing, but it's like, yeah, like, yeah, if you're on Twitch, you are going to find like at least 1,000 people with similar skill sets to you, or better, or something like that. And yeah, I don't know, man. Sometimes it's a rough thing to think about. I don't exactly want to draw feet. Yeah. But I'm also not super sure how to cut it off. Oh boy. Whatever, I'll just leave it like that for now. Should I continue drawing the leg further out, or should I just leave it as is? I don't want to draw feet. I don't want to draw feet, they're difficult. But like, yeah, it is weird, dude. I have encountered quite a lot of different streamers during my stay on the Twitch, which is interesting and enlightening, but it's also like a little weird, you know? What am I trying to say here? Up to you. Yeah, let's not draw feet. I don't know how to cut it off here though, so I guess we'll just leave it as is. Alright, there we go. Turned gray. Let's make a save for now. Save our progress. That does remind me though. Like lately, there's been like power outages. I saw some guys on the road fixing the power poles and stuff, but like, yeah, it did bother me a couple days back. Anyway, yeah. Excuse me, I gotta do some self-care. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I don't know, man. Phlegm be weird. Anyway. Let's see. But like, yeah, I have met quite a number of streamers. All sorts of different people. They're all trying to do the same sort of thing. It's impressive, but also like, I don't know, man. Me trying to find my own place in that sort of thing is a little iffy, I guess. It's weird for me. Also, like, being a streamer isn't all like roses and dandelions, you know. Uh, it's it's uh it's tough in some situations, especially if like you're not very good at social stuff. I'm honestly pretty bad at social stuff. Um, and it turns out like the majority of people who stream pretty bad at social stuff. Just as a thing. Nothing against them about it. It's just it's a pattern I've found that quite often. Like, I don't know, man. Some people really just be like that. Like I won't name any names, but like there was like a couple of there were like a handful of streamers I've been trying to trying to follow like closely and stuff. I feel like some people stream to help improve their social skills. True. I've been doing it for a year. I'm still pretty bad at it. Can't really say I've improved all that much. Or I guess it's more accurate to say like what's it called? I think it's more accurate to say it's like it helps you refine what your type of social skill is, but the social skill you may have is not very good for a majority of social skills. You know what I mean? It's like it's like when you're playing Elden Ring or something, and you're like, I'm going to raise my int, but you're kind of stuck using a bunch of strength weapons and unable to use int. You know, I don't know, man. It's weird. Like, yes, when you get that talking point where int is good, it's really good. But like sometimes you just gotta use the strength or the dexterity. It kind of feels like that. So yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. Because like, here's the thing. I might be able to string a conversation along a little better than before. However, I'm still pretty bad at initiating that conversation in the first place. I don't seek out people who like, go do their own thing. And yeah, sometimes that's an issue. Sometimes that is just an issue. Let me pick up a reference here. Let me obtain a reference. There we go. Yeah. Okay, but like, yeah, trying to learn your social stuff is it's rough. It's weird. Like, yes, the social stuff I had before has improved, but it is improved in a way that is like still weak in other areas. Yeah. That's kind of what I'm saying about it. It's a little bothersome in some cases. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Alright, I need to make another layer under that. Not merge. Is it this one? I freaking forgot. I freaking forgot what I'm trying to do here. Layer style, no, not that. Alright, which one was this? Dang. I've been away for so long, I don't quite remember how this worked. Is it overlay? Hold on, I gotta test this a little bit. Ah, yes, okay. That's the sort of thing I'm looking for. Alright. Cool. Amazing. We found it.
Liftoff of mission 31B, the first flight of the Earthly Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
Anyway. Ba-ba-da. What was I trying to get? What was I trying to get with my line of thinking? Social. Oh yeah, that's right. Like yeah, there's a bunch of different people who stream, all in different styles and stuff like that. It's interesting, you know. But it's like, you know, sometimes it's rough trying to be nice and stuff, especially on the internet where it's very common for misunderstandings and stuff. So what exactly am I talking about? Well, let's say there's I'm not gonna name names, but there was a streamer, for example, right? And I was pretty into them for a while. And at a certain point, I guess we kind of like, we didn't have like anything going on, like a relationship. We weren't that close, but it's like, it does bug me how the parasocial dynamic sometimes works, I guess. So like, yeah, there's some misunderstandings, and in all honesty, it's probably my fault that happened. But like, still, it was kind of not great. It's kind of not great, and you know, sometimes bad things have to happen so that you learn a lesson. A little unfortunate, but that's kind of what happened to me that one time. Yeah. Like, yeah, man, you can't just assume people have A or B, because like, different people have different levels of tolerance for stuff. Like, yeah, different people have different tolerances for stuff. And yeah, I misread it, and yeah, Mostly my fault, I think. That we had that bad patch happen. I mean, we're all right. I kind of I apologized to him directly already, but it's like it's still a weird feeling, you know? Like yeah. It's weird, man. Like all sorts of you can practice all sorts of things while on streaming on Twitch, but sometimes you're just gonna get those pitfalls. You're gonna get those pitfalls and you might not know what to do with those. Anyway, yeah, that's a little sad, but like it's fine. That's just how life is sometimes. Sometimes stuff just happens, and you try your best to make the most of it. Try to make it work. Like I would say we're all right. We're not that close anymore, but like we're not like actively hating each other. So that's a thing. It does still make me feel a little iffy, you know. Like you know, sometimes regrets happen. Regrets happen, and that's part of life. And you gotta make the most of that. Like, yeah, some people choose to just forget, and some people are like, oh no, I'm gonna keep this grudge forever and ever. But like, yeah, man, I don't know. For me, I feel like stuff like that, I should do my best to fix, quote unquote, fix it. Even though that might not be the right course of action, you know? It's a weird situation, I guess. Alright, the thing about Newt's face, I can't use the makeup white, because like that doesn't make any sense. Let's just work on the clothes for now, I guess. Since that's like the majority of the body. Yeah, we'll just work on flat colors another time. I mean, no. We're working on flat colors now. We're gonna figure out the details later. Maybe that's an okay color. Yeah, that might be an okay color, I guess. Yeah, social stuff is weird though. And yeah, social stuff and trying to figure out the stream the streaming style that I want to go for, you know? Cuz let's be honest, I'm not the type of guy to go like, "Hey yo gamers, welcome to my stream and I'm going to go do the 360 no scope on that guy over there 2 feet away." And then prank him by keying his car and making it explode. Yeah, no, I don't see myself as that kind of guy. So yeah, I don't know, man. Finding your if you're streaming, you gotta find a style that works for you. A style that is natural to you, I guess, is the close one. Cause for me, I don't know, man. I don't think I've quite internalized what I wanna stream like, you know? Cause I don't know, man. I got yeah, you've heard some people maybe call me an old man or whatever. And as much as I joke around with that thing, they do have a point. The way I do stuff is kind of like an old man. But I also can't lean into that really as a streamer, I guess. I mean in a way I guess I'm an old man cuz who uses an 8-bit pixel sprite, you know? Ever. But, yeah. I guess, I don't know, man. It's weird. It's easy for me to get caught up on stuff that's going on. So that's kind of why I lean heavily into the whole, here is game and here is mechanic that is in game and that part is fun. But yeah, I get that it's kind of not a thing everyone goes for, you know. Yeah. Also I don't know. Part of me is maybe it's the choice of streams that you do, maybe do game or something. And I'm yeah, I kind of thought about that for a little bit, but it's I don't know, man. I'm not a trend chaser, for one thing. I'm not very attracted to stuff that is oh, shiny, brand new, you know? I'm not always attracted to that sort of thing. So it's a little weird, I guess, trying to figure out the kind of flavor of streamer I am. Let's see if this is okay. Looks... I guess it looks fine. But yeah. It's kind of weird. You kind of have to go figure out a style when you're streaming. And honestly, some styles are more successful than others. It's pretty clear. Cause yeah, I'm kind of a relaxed sort of guy. pretty like someone told me I am a comfy streamer, and I'm like, I don't see it. I don't get it, you know? Like, I'll take their word for it, sure, but like I don't see it on myself that I'm quote unquote comfy, you know? What the heck was that? Anyway. Yeah. Like proclaiming that I'm a comfy streamer. I don't know, man. Doesn't feel like it's the correct term to use for me. Because like, yeah, I do get hype, I do get stuff, but I don't like, I don't know, man. I don't react as much as I probably should. Cause everyone likes that funny haha streamer that yells a lot, or panics easily, or has irrational fears of, I don't know, milk or something. But it's like, yeah, I don't know, man. That doesn't come naturally to me. I'm like pretty. How do I say this? Okay. I mean, I don't know, man. It's all right, I guess. But it's also like, I guess part of me is still trying to like discover, you know, discover what it means to be me. And wow, deep philosophical question. Yeah, I know, but it's like, I don't know, man. It's not exactly something that you know, it's not exactly something you talk about every day, but it has to be talked about. And it's like, I don't know, man. Some people have different feelings about this or that. Oh, wait, what was that?
Bluesky Robyn welcomes all raiders.
Oh, I'm getting raided. Hello, greetings everyone, and welcome. It's me, Bluesky Robyn. Andrew, Andy, hello, and Tirso, hello. Welcome everyone. I'm doing art stuff right now. I'm doing some flat coloring right now. Very cool. Thanks for raiding. Yeah, very cool. This is I have to shout you out. I keep forgetting. Yeah. But like, yeah, the Andrew Tops, another streamer friend. I forgot what they were doing earlier. I think they said they were doing some exercise stuff. Here we go. There you go. Check out the Andrew Tops doing exercise question mark. I don't remember. Very cool. But yeah, I guess back to the drawing stuff. Yeah. Wait, what am I doing with this? Sorry, hold on. There it is. Okay. Yeah, we also played horror games. Thanks. No prob, dude. Very cool. Enjoy yourself. If you're gonna go rest, that's fine. I know it's kind of late on our hours. Raid and go. Yeah, don't worry about it. That's cool. Thanks for sending people this way. Very nice. Yeah. So once again, my name is Bluesky Robyn, together with my mascot Newt over here. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. I do art stuff sometimes. But I usually do niche games that not a lot of people know about or play. Usually, sometimes I get swept up and there's a fun new game sometimes, but like usually it's gonna be games that no one's heard of or cares about. Indie games usually. But like today we're doing art stuff. I hope you stick around. Maybe decide to follow or stuff like that. Would be nice, but like I'm not gonna hold my breath about it. If you don't feel like it, don't worry. But like yeah. Here we go. I'm on the wrong layer again. Like yeah, I do kind of have like I guess it's not fair to say I don't have a style of streaming. I do have a style of streaming, but like I don't know if it's appealing to most people, you know? Cause yeah, I find that like it's not exactly a popular thing being a comfy quote unquote style person on a streaming platform that you know, as an indie person, as a person on my own, kind of hard to do. I get you. Hide the Leia, Krunk! Wrong Leia! Oh boy, I remember that joke. Oh boy. Memes are great. I am an avid fan of memes. Very cool. The unfortunate part is not everyone understands the memes all the time. But like, yeah, it's all right, I guess. I always try to sneak in some memes and see if other people get it, but like, just like my game choices, it's sometimes it's obscure. I keep forgetting not everyone's chronically online like me. Don't worry, same. Like yeah, man, it really depends. You gotta gauge it out. You gotta like investigate how much they know or not know, you know? Alright, let's check out. It's not so bad. It's not so bad for flats. Okay. But like yeah, man, some people I have to talk to my folks again eventually, maybe, cuz it's like how do I explain this one? Like I kind of offhandedly told them that I stream, but like their definition of streaming is like not the same as my definition of streaming, if you know what I mean. Cause the very narrow scope that they know about streaming is like, oh, I get money every so often because I'm streaming, and I'm like, no, I get like no money. I'm pretty sure I get like not that much money at all, dude. It's like, yeah, I do it as a hobby, by the way. Just so you know, don't force yourselves into doing anything rash, please. I'll be mad at you guys. But yeah, their understanding of streaming and my understanding of streaming is not the same. And once again, that might, that might give some bad impressions of some of the stuff that I do, I will say a funny thing though. Hold on. I came across some stuff over here. Where is that thing I'm looking for? Here it is. Yeah, okay. I should probably borrow this color stuff. That one is kind of slightly a secret though. Oh well. I'll download this reference picture. I just need to open this a little bit. Let's see. Actually, wait. I have this. Okay. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'm still here. It's just I'm trying to look for the folder. I'm trying to open. Or this thing. Okay, I think I got it. Maybe. Okay. Alright, I'm back. Here I am. Oops, that's not the thing. Where's the thing? Where is the thing? There it is. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I had to pick out a color. Anyway. I had to pick out a color and there was only one spot where I knew I could find it. Anyway, yeah. It is, I guess it's weird. Trying to explain something to people that don't understand is also like a skill that I wish I was good at, but I'm really not. Because it's like, streaming is a lot of things. But trying to explain it to someone who doesn't get what streaming is a nightmare. My folks are chronically... if I'm considered chronically online, they are chronically touching grass, I guess. So they don't understand quite as much internet as I might want, And there's nothing wrong with that, but honestly, it makes explaining things way harder than it should be. I would not be surprised if they were confused as to why streamers are like loud or obnoxious or something like that. Or maybe they think streamers are like super duper rich when they're not. Yeah, chronically offline. Yeah, that's about right, I guess. Yeah, can't be helped. Oops, that's the wrong color. It can't be helped because it's just the product of the generation, you know. They're at that age where it doesn't really matter what they learn. So they kind of just gave up on trying to learn all the new stuff. Which, you know, for older gens, that's fine. That's fine. I wouldn't want to learn new stuff all the time either. Unless I was sure that it was gonna be a thing I was gonna use all the time. You know? Anyway. Yeah, let's... Oops, that's wrong. Yeah. Chronically offline, chronically touch grass. Can't blame them for it though. It's just how their generation is. Even then though, like even people in my generation are like might not understand what streaming is, you know? Cause like how do I say this? As far as my dad goes, my father, he understands streaming as Netflix, and that's about the extent of it. He does not understand that there's a difference between Netflix streaming and streaming on a streaming platform like Twitch, which is a little bothersome when we're trying to convince him, like, no, we do not need this more expensive we do not need this more expensive satellite internet thingy when we have a perfectly usable fiber connection. You know what I mean? He does not quite understand. And even though I have fixed up my I have fixed up the Wi-Fi extender. I fixed up the Wi-Fi extender. He still does not like appreciate that one because he's so into the new thing that is more expensive and he wants to keep it. And I'm like, it's only worth it if you're in a place without fiber or net in general. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is a thing that is true. But his reasoning, if you can believe it, like his reasoning is there is a place, you know, that there's a place that is kind of a little off the grid, but like my folks only ever visit it like once a week or on the weekends or something like that. And not even every week, because it's like every so often. But it's like, it's pretty out of the way, and it is a prime candidate for that sort of thing. I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. But then he's also like, he wants to keep it running here, and then bring it over there whenever it's tripped to their time, you know? I'll call it the mountain home because it's way easier. The mountain home is a lot of things, but interneted is not one of those. It is not very good on the internet. So yeah, over there, I can see the satellite thing being useful. However, I'm also like, he wants to run it while also like here at home, and then also keep the fiber running because the fiber is my thing. And I'm like, you don't need the whatever. I'm of the position where I don't think he needs the satellite thing. But in the end, his money, he's paying for that part. It's fine, whatever. It's none of my business. It's his money. Whatever. Who am I to step in on such a thing, you know? Anyway, it does bother me, but like, not to the point where I should argue with him. Anyway. Ba-ba-dum. But like, yeah, I can't expect my folks to instinctively understand what I do, you know? Like, if I show them mute or something, right, they are going to quickly misunderstand what I do, you know what I mean? I have a feeling there's no way I can properly explain it without them misunderstanding. And I'm already pretty sick of misunderstandings. I am pretty sick of misunderstandings. Yeah. That looks okay, I guess. Okay, so I can color the rest of these a little more. Anyway, yeah. So, me trying to explain being a streamer to other people, it's probably not gonna happen, or not in a way that's helpful to me. I'm sure other people have the skill set to explain it properly, and I'm like, nah. I'm pretty bad at it. My skill set is in locating obscure games and playing Noita, I guess. Yeah, Noita has kind of been my comfort game for a while. I have beaten it a few times. I've not completed everything I want from it yet, but like, you know, comfy. Quite comfy. I guess everyone has their own comfort game, you know? And like, that's fine. I know I have a friend who's like pretty into The Binding of Isaac, right? And good on him that he's pretty into it, but like me, I'm not super sure I'm into it. That is the wrong layer. Dang. But like, yeah, I can't quite say that I'm into the biting. Oh no, you're doing the cry thing. No. Look man, I know you like the game, but like at a certain point I'm like, I cannot process this in my head. Okay? It's not a you thing, it's a me thing. It's like there's like I get there's a bunch of mechanics and stuff that's fun, but like for me it's a little much. Oof. Anyway, yeah. It's fine. I'll give it a chance every time, but like, just know that I'm not 100% each time, you know. Like, I also gave Rain World a try, but it's like it is way too much for me, and I haven't even gotten anywhere yet. But it is definitely, I can tell it's too much for me. I'm like, I might go into it again, but it's still like, man, I don't know. It's pretty hard to get into. Just like I know you guys wanted to give Noita a try, and I'm like, yeah, that makes me happy, but I also understand that like Noita is littered with infinity things to know, you know? Like, it is definitely one of those wiki style games where you would like to have the wiki on a hotbar or something to help you out each time. But like, yeah, for Rain World, a wiki would defeat the purpose. For Binding of Isaac, I'm not super sure how hard a wiki would break it, because like you would mostly just need the wiki for what's it called? Items, like knowing what items do, because sometimes they're too vague. And like, yeah, I can see that. I get it. But like, it's also like, I don't know, man. Sometimes it is rough. There's pretty much a mod that's built in wiki. Yeah, I know, but you also know how I feel about mods. Oh boy. That is I don't know, man. Maybe it's an annoying purist sort of thing, but like, yeah, I'm not a fan of mods. You're usually, more or less. The creators planning to implement it in-game in a future update. Ah, I see. Okay. That would be nice. That would be cool. Cause like there's already like a glossary of items, right? But it doesn't say anything about what the items do. So it's a little iffy when you're playing it, and it has like way too many items. Honestly, there's no way I can like understand stuff about it. Some of them aren't even positive, if I recall. Oh boy. But I guess in a way it's kind of similar to Risk of Rain. Because Risk of Rain has that thing too, where it's like, oh, you're on a time limit and you gotta do this thing. Good luck. That is not the color I wanted. Most of the former bad stuff has been buffed. Yeah, I wouldn't know that though. I wouldn't know that. It's interesting, but it's also like, I can only have such a big brain, you know? My brain can only be X size. The flat colors are not bad. I don't think Newt would be wearing leggings while sleeping. Yeah, I saw the gray and I'm like, And I'm like, nah. I don't think leggings while sleeping is a thing that works. One of the next updates is gonna buff the remaining ones, and some of the other weird ones have synergies with characters or specific items. Okay, all right. Like I'll admit, I did enjoy Binding of Isaac when there wasn't so much stuff in it, you know. It was still a manageable amount of items. And then after so many updates and expansions, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm gonna give up. Oh boy. There's nothing wrong with Isaac though. There's nothing wrong with the Binding of Isaac. It's just like at how I currently am, it's a little much for my tiny brain. But like, yeah, I get why people like it. I get why people are a fan of the Binding of Isaac game. Aside from Northern Lion being the Binding of Isaac representative, more or less. Yeah, Mr. Big YouTube man of Binding of Isaac, Northern Lion. I used to watch him quite a bit when he was still doing game reviews, but he doesn't do a lot of indie game reviews, as far as I know currently. He used to back a while back, but like currently I don't know if he does still, because he spent a majority of his time in Binding of Isaac. Nothing wrong with it though. Oh boy, there we are. I think that's fine. I used to pay attention to Northern Lion stuff when he was doing indie game reviews, but he doesn't do a lot of those anymore. So, oops. Yeah, he doesn't do a lot of the reviews anymore, so I kind of fell off of watching him. Okay. There we go. Flat colors. Oh boy. Okay, so here we are. The colors are flat. What do you guys think so far? I'm going to take a drink of water while I wait for the review for stuff. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. I'm gonna do my stretches, my stuff. Pretty good so far. Oh boy. Okay. From just you two, I don't quite trust it. But sure. All right. Oh boy. Man. Some people do art and draw really fast, and I'm like, yeah. This pace is kind of what to expect from my art stuff. Let's see. Now, the question now is how to detail, because honestly, detailing is one of my not very good things to do. Like, oh, that's not the thing I wanted. Alright, so this is a mask layer overlay. Alright, okay. Should I make another layer? It's been a while since I've done this, so I kind of don't quite remember how I did stuff before. Property, not normal. Multiply, or which one was it? For some reason, I think it's multiply. Okay. I have a feeling it's multiply. Let me test this a little bit. I don't think that's the correct one. Yep, that is still not the correct one. Oh man, I do not remember how I did it before. Okay, let's trash that layer. This layer is also not used. What's this? Okay, wait, hold on. This layer has nothing. Get rid of it. This layer has nothing. Get rid of that. This layer has I don't understand what that layer is for, so let's get rid of that. Sketch stuff, that stuff. Yeah, okay, that part stays. Okay, I think I did it wrong already. Is the order wrong? Or actually, should I just, give me a sec. Give me a second to test this out. Okay, no, that's not the right thing to do. Yeah, no, I think I did it wrong. Okay. Never mind. Never mind that part. Oh boy. Okay. You know what? It is getting late. I'm going to have to I am going to have to relearn how to do shading because I have forgotten how to do that. Oh boy. But yeah, for now, let's just save that. Oh boy. You guys excited for this piece of art? I don't know. Like, I feel like it should be really, really easy to do the shading. I just forgot how to make that happen. So, like, yeah, I think for tonight, that's gonna be it. So, yeah, okay. Thank you everyone for watching, listening, and whatever you've all been doing. I've been Bluesky Robyn. Let me just check who's doing stuff right now. Who's active? I see. Okay. Someone is active. You know what? It's fine. We'll go raid this person. It's been a while. Yeah. All right. Let's. I have to relearn how to do how to do the shading and stuff. It's been a while. Let me check. There we go. It's been a while since I rated this person. They don't stream a lot, but I think they're fine. Okay, here we go. There. Alright. So, once again, thank you everyone for watching, listening, whatever you've all been doing. Maybe next week I'll try to finish this after I figure out how to do that. But yeah. Let's see. There might be a multiplayer thing tomorrow or Saturday. We'll see. I haven't quite decided on that streaming schedule yet. I've been into Noita, but like I might try to progress in Monster Hunter World. Some people are kind of waiting for me on that. So yeah, okay. Thanks for watching, listening, and whatever you've all been doing. I've been Bluesky Robyn. Be nice over there on the other side, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.